Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. It's after Thanksgiving and it's before December, and I had to get rid of a few things out of my pantry. I got some milk that's supposed to expire tomorrow, and I already got a new gallon of milk I just bought. I always keep milk on hand. You know, I do a lot of cooking. So I said, how am I gonna get rid of all that milk? I can't eat that many bowls of Fruit Loops. Don't judge me. I eat some Fruit Loops, y'all. Don't judge me. So I'd say I'll just make a rice pudding. I had some Uncle Ben's rice in there, long grain, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a big old pan of rice pudding, and my neighbors absolutely loved it, especially my Hispanic neighbors. They love rice pudding. They eat it like I eat it. I eat mine cold, cold as ice. They call it arroz con leche, arroz con leche. All you Spanish people out there, don't be hating on my Spanish, but arroz con leche, however you say it. We're gonna make a big pot of rice pudding here. This takes 3 steps to do. Like I say, you can eat it hot or you can eat it cold, like I like to eat it right out the refrigerator in a bowl. It's absolutely amazing. So let's get into this. Like I say, y'all, I use Uncle Ben long grain rice. The reason I use Uncle Ben long grain rice, it stands up to the long cooking longer because it doesn't get mushy and stick together. Well, I'm gonna cook this about total 40 minutes. I got 3 different steps I'm gonna do this. And this rice is very difficult to make it overcook. You can overcook it now. I'm not being naive, but it stands up to a lot of cooking, and it's perfect for rice pudding. Because I like my rice pudding to have some structure. I don't like it to be mushy. So anyway, y'all, we're gonna move over to this pot here, y'all. Alrighty here. Got my pot here. And all I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna put my rice in here and my water. And we're gonna get this to boiling. We're gonna get this stuck to boiling. I want this to get pretty much completely dry, this rice. Then we're gonna come back. We're gonna add some milk to this. I'm gonna add regular milk and sweetened condensed milk to this. This is gonna be a nice sweet rice pudding. I hate a rice pudding, y'all. It's not sweet. You're gonna give me a rice pudding, make sure it's sweet. I mean, it just defeats the purpose of the rice pudding, that's my opinion. But anyway, we'll get this to boil in here. And once we come back and this is completely dry, evaporated, cooked down, however you want to say it, we're gonna add some more stuff to it. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, see how the water has totally evaporated, cooked down? Now we're gonna add our milk to this, y'all. We're gonna put our milk in here. A lot of milk in here. Got 5 cups. That's what's gonna make this so creamy. Gotta have a lot of milk in there, y'all, to make it really creamy. Okay, get that stirred up, and I'm gonna add my healthy milk to this too. Hold on, let me get this stirred up. Then you're gonna add the healthy milk. See this? Sweetened condensed milk. Call that my healthy milk. I'm gonna add that to that too. Y'all get that in there. We got some more sugar to come too, y'all. That's why I say it's very sweet pudding. You don't want, when you want a rice pudding, I want it creamy and sweet, y'all. Creamy and sweet. Okay. Get that all off of there. Put that in there, get that all brushed off of there. You don't want to waste nothing. All right. Okay, we're gonna stir this up here, y'all. Just a second here. Milk coming off the side of my pot. Okay, we're gonna get this stirred up. And we're gonna cook this probably about 15 minutes. Cause we cooked it first, about 20 minutes took for if y'all playing along at home. I got all these instructions in the video, the timeline and everything. But this gonna take about 15 minutes. I want to cook this down. It's going to slightly thicken again. Then we're going to come back. We're going to add some more sugar to it. And then we're going to temper it like we temper when we're making a pudding. If we make a pudding, we're going to add eggs to this. But I'm going to temper the eggs first because I don't want to add, of course, you know, if you add the eggs to this already, you're going to have scrambled eggs in rice pudding. And we don't want that, do we? So it's going to, let me make sure I got everything. Nothing sticking on the bottom. You don't want to stick this. You want to burn it. You scorched milk. You already know it. If you scorch milk or anything, you might want to throw it in the garbage, because no way you can fix milk when it's scorched and burn. That's one flavor and one smell you'll never forget. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna step off, let this boil here come to a boil, start reducing down. And this rice pudding is almost finished, y'all. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Y'all see how the rice is cooked down just a little with that milk, absorb all that milk. Now we're gonna add sugar to this, more sugar to this. We're gonna stir that up in there. Let that cook a little. Let that cook down just a little. We're gonna let this cook for like 5 minutes, y'all. We're gonna come back. And then we're gonna add the eggs to this. A little vanilla at the end and cinnamon. And this stuff is gonna be ready. So I'm gonna let this kind of absorb that sugar just a little. And then we'll come back. We're gonna temper our eggs, add the eggs to this. Vanilla, cinnamon, put it in the pan, a bowl, or however you want to do it. And let it get cool. Some people eat it while it's hot, but I like mine to get cold. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Okay, see how this gotten so much creamier, y'all? Look at this. Look how creamy that's gotten. See that? That's what you want. See that? Nice and creamy. Now, we're going to add our eggs to this. But what I need to do, I need to explain this to people, because some people just don't know. If I dump these eggs in there right now, y'all, I'm going to have nothing but scrambled eggs. So what I need to do, I need to temper these. I mean, I'm going to take some of the hot liquid here and put in here these eggs here and bring them up to the same temperature as the pudding. So I do that by adding hot liquid to the eggs here. Make sure they really, really mixed up in there really, really good. A little bit more in there. Get them all mixed up in there. See that? Now, I'm gonna pour this in the pudding here. And there we go. Thicken all that's gonna thicken up. See that? See how it's thickened up there? Pour the rest of that in there. And make sure you stir it. You do not want scrambled eggs, y'all. You do not want scrambled eggs. You need to get the whisk here. Kind of whisk it up. Make sure it's all whisked in there good. There we go. Now, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna let this cook just a little, about 5 minutes. And we're gonna step off, we're gonna come back, we're gonna add a vanilla to this, y'all. And our cinnamon. And this stuff will be completely finished, so we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back again here. Okay, now, I'm gonna turn this down just a little. Now we're gonna add our cinnamon to this. And it's optional, y'all. If you don't like cinnamon, by all means, you don't have to add it. Get my little whip here and whisk it in really good. Get all whisk in there good. I think cinnamon just, even nutmeg, if you want to use nutmeg, I think it just takes it to another level, y'all. I really do. But that's up to you. You can, like I said, you can use nutmeg. You can use allspice. You can use cloves. Whatever you like. Like I say, I'm just getting rid of some rice and some milk before it expires. And this is how you do it. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. Now, last thing I'm going to add is my vanilla. You want to always add your vanilla at the end. I love vanilla, so putting a little extra vanilla in there. You want to add it right at the end of your cooking process so you can get the full strength of your vanilla. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Okay, let me switch utensils here. I'm going to show y'all here what I got. Look at that. Look at that rice pudding, y'all. Smells so cinnamony. You smell that cinnamon in there, vanilla. Okay, all I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna turn it over here. I got my little casserole dish here. I'm gonna just pour it right here in my casserole dish. There we go. And we're gonna let it set up. Like I say, I like to let it get cold, and it's gonna set up really, really nice once it get cold. And this stuff is absolutely amazing. So we'll be right back, y'all, in about maybe a couple hours or so. And we're gonna get a bowl of this. I'm gonna prove to y'all how good. You know what you can do, y'all? Let me show you. Let me show you here. You get your little thing here and go on the top and put your little nutmeg on there just like that. Get a little festive there, even though it's not Christmas yet or past Thanksgiving. Put your little nutmeg on there like that. It just tastes so good. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back here once it's cool, and we'll show you how it is. A couple hours, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. In about 3 hours, look at this here. Look at that nice rice pudding. Nice and creamy, sets up. And this is how I like to eat my rice pudding, y'all. Enough talking, let's go in here. Look at this here. Look at that there. So creamy. Oh, wow. Look at that. Stand a spoon up in it. Creamy. And you can see the texture of the rice. The rice is not mushy, like I like it. See that? It's one of my go-to desserts. So easy. Some rice pudding you gotta bake in the oven. Pretty much 30 minutes, 35 minutes on top of the stove. Okay. You can eat it hot, or like I do, eat it cold. Little dessert, kind of end the month off of November. We're headed into the Christmas. Maybe you can use it for a Christmas dessert. I don't consider it a Christmas dessert, but hey, you might want to. So anyway, let me close the video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media accounts: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2022, helping others with a purpose. Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.